Okay, guys, I'm going to introduce you to a new system today. I call it the 2024. So nice, you do it twice. Super simple system to play. All you're doing is you're going to be, as you lose on each, it doesn't matter which stage or step you're in on the process. If you don't complete all 4 cycles and you want to restart, when you restart, then you restart by adding just one single unit to whatever you're betting. So if you're using dollar units, it's going to be $500 bankroll, $5 units, $1,000 bankroll, and $10 units, $2,000 bankroll. I find this system to be very, very, very safe. You're going to have 20 numbers covered out of 36, a little bit over half on one of the bets, and then the second bet you're going to have 24 numbers out of the 36 or 38 numbers covered, really, if you count 0 and 00. But we're not playing those today. Okay, so let me show you how the system works. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to put 5 corner bets, and you're going to start off with $5 because we're going to play the $5 system, and we're spinning. You win this, you take your winnings, you're going to have to add to your winnings because you're going to win $20. See, we won $20, but we're going to have to add 5 because now we need 2 bets of $25 on either 2 dozens or 2 columns. Okay, so right now I see 32 is the last to hit, and 10 hit before that. So let's just put 25 on the first, and the last 2 dozens to hit. And let's see if it leads out the middle. And of course it doesn't. Okay. So now we go to $10. More spinning. $3. Okay, so we got to go 50 and 50. 25.50, 25.50. Let's spin it. Okay, if we win this, it's going to give us 150, which is basically $30 a bet, but we lost it. Okay, so now we go to 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, and then we'll go right over here. And a 20 hit. That's a win. So now we're going to go 75 and 75. And we're spinning. Okay, 19 hit. That's a win. Okay, so we've got 150. Again, we're at $30. Oh, I'm sorry, we got 150, and then we got, that's the $30, but then we also have another $15 at 75. So we're going to be at a $45 bet. I apologize for that. Okay, 5 bets at $45, covering the streets. So we go 25, 25, 25, 25, and we're going to put 25 there. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. Okay, and we need another $5. 15. So these should be $45 each. And you know your bet's correct if your total amount, $225, is equal to your net last win plus your last bet, which it is. So we're spinning. And that's a 1. It's not good. Okay. So we were at 15, so now we'll go to 20. $13. Got that covered. So we need to be at 100 and 100. We're down 100. Okay, well, 100, 100. Let's spin. If we win, that's going to give us $300, so that's $60 bets. Which we got it. Okay, so now we're going to do $60 bets. So we're going to go 25.50, 25.50, 25.50, 25.50, 25.50, and then we're going to add 60 or $10 to make them 60 for your $300 bet. 200 last bet plus your last one. Okay, we're spinning. $35. We hit it. Excellent. We're up $240. We'll play this to $500. Okay. After all that trouble we had, we're up $240. So we just go back to 5. 35 hits. We'll just stay away from that. Okay. Put our 5 corners out there. Again, you start off playing 5 corners. Then you move to 2 dozens or 2 columns. Then our bets need to be at $25 a piece. So we're going to go 25, 25. It's been hitting high. Let's see if we can stay above 13 or above. Here we go. That works out. Okay, so we got $75. That's basically $15. Let's put $15 on the 5 dozens. Okay, there's our $75 bet. $31. Okay, that's a hit. Okay, so we got $345. Again, you can just restart. So let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, and we'll be at 5 and 5. Okay, so we'll go 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. It's $25 bet. 23. Okay, we hit it. So we go 25 and 25. We're spinning. Okay, 11 hit. That's a winner. Winner, winner. Okay, so now we got $75, which is basically $15, right? And what hit last was the 11. So we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. There's your $75. That's your net last one of $25 plus your last bet. Okay, so we're spinning. We'll play this $500. Here's a 10. That's a loss. Okay, so we're at 15, so we go to 20. Okay, so we're going to go 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20. And we're spinning. Okay, there's a 20. Okay, that is $180, so we need 100 and 100. So let's go 100, 100. Okay, that's a win. Okay, we're at $4.95. We only need $5, but let's just go ahead and play it out. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. We're spinning. Win this, and we're at a $500 limit, and we can call it quits. But we didn't. Okay, so now we're going to go to 10. 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10. And we're spinning. $30. Okay, and that gives us a $40. There's our $510. Okay, that's how you play the 2024. So nice, you have to play it twice. Okay, if y'all have any questions or comments, please let me know below. It's a super simple system to play. Again, I feel like your Your downside is very low because you're only increasing your bets by single units. But if your upsides are high, because it's fairly easy to hit these. Sometimes this Royal Roulette will have a return to player value set on it, so sometimes that hits and you'll get a lot of losses in a row. But I've actually played this in the casino. That's how I found out about it. I was messing around, trying some different things with dollar bets, and I took 60 to 100 in like 5 minutes. So it worked out pretty well for me. That's why I wanted to come back and make a video on it. Again, I haven't tested this system like I've tested others, but it seems super safe, especially if you're playing with $500 bankroll at dollar units. And then you could start this, you could still play this with dollar units. Like at Talking Stick, you have to have a total bet of $15. Your outside bets have to be $15, but your inside bets have to total 15. So you could actually start at $3 and then just start from there and go $4 and $5 and $6 and just add one unit on at a time and have your 3 as your stopping point, since that's the minimum. You could play it like that. You could play it, you could go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 if you wanted to do that. You could play this a lot. You could play this all day, especially going up single units. So y'all just let me know what you think about it. If you have any comments, please leave them below and let me know. Have a great one. Thank you, guys. Again, this is the 2024. So nice you have to play it twice. Have a great day, guys. Thank you. Bye.